What is up, all you elementals out there? Just had to check the volume, make sure we're all good. This is some. Welcome back with more Genshin Impact. Today I'm gonna be doing a little bit more events. There happened to be another event thing happening. So I decided to say, why not, and let's do it. Standing on top of the Jade Chamber now. Really want to call it the Jade Palace. That is not correct. So how about we go visit Timaeus over here? Yeah, this is gonna be like, I'm planning to do 3 streams this weekend. One now, which is Genshin. One later on my Twitch channel. If you haven't checked that out, I suggest doing so. I will provide a link to my channel in the chat. Right there. And one tomorrow, which will be Final Fantasy VII. Hopefully, I will get these, get them all finished, get them all squared away. So, I do hope you do enjoy. Why not? Hey, Timaeus, do you need anything? Let's see, too, hasn't it? I'm currently trying to make smolder sleet elixir. I'm trying. Concern serious as the emerger blade. I want to just find the author. Some sleet elixir originates in Lima. It can cause the strength of the user to multiply its efficiency as unmatched as well. Is the elixir highly regarded in Lima? Oh, being reinvoked or that's awesome. Anyway, the author of the book is German genius. The been all men are reclaiming such group. Like we use all sorts of angles or shift from God techniques. One thing, so if the two of you could lend me a hand and sure research will be completed, use the result that Mr. Albedo will acknowledge. Might even become his assistant and stay with him in his encampment permanently. Researching topics are great. Wow, we do need that crafting bench. Done. Thanks, social elixir. Food. Okay. This is the specialist. Like Albedo? No, out of question. It isn't the same as asking your exam proctor for the answer. Okay! You really want to prove to Mr. Albedo you could do this. Making potions. You could ask Lisa. Sentiments and I was doing this. So. Good. Alright. Let's do it. Let's head off immediately to... Okay. Bring it back there. Elixirs and potions. So who is this person? I may know them, may not. Da 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 da. Oh. Let me look at the map. Somebody just has Chihuahua. Brother Quine. Oh, right.
Try your luck betting on Jay?
Yo, brother Quine. Don't go over there, please. Alright. Somehow you are. Hey, the Millith. No. Her. Frack. That's a frontier here to keep company, perhaps. Oh boy, Paimon's got a funny feeling about this area. Actually, you're here to pay Elixir Artificer a visit. Where we can find this person. Oh my, you got a foot in another boat already, I see. Oh, I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. But I must say, it's a pleasant surprise that you're digging into my deepest secrets like this. Secrets? Wait a minute, doesn't he just see is the Elixir Artificer? Going ever smarter, I see. How... Are you kidding me? Thanks, unexpected. To think that the Elixir would be so young. Sure, the feeling is quite different from Mr. Albea. There's the same age-group aura. Looking at your flushed faces, you have missing care but that need lifting. Come now, let's be direct, shall we? Paimon feels like this situation is about to take an unexpected turn. God, so this alchemist is doing research into the wondrous motor sea elixir. Let's see. Room that is my specialty. It has nothing to do with alchemy. But perfume is not sort of a solid spice. But it has such a cool name, and the book said it could make people stronger. Okay. Okay, so it's a fake. Wow. Yeah, like par for the course somehow. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go to the nearest crafting bench. I feel like I'm just being dragged all over this place. Now, making the ancient brew is quite a delicate process. Think of removing it as lover's caress. Gently peel the bud open, remove the petals, and stack them with care. Thinner petals on top, thicker ones below, leaving the appropriate gaps between each and the rest of them. Right until the petal sap preserves out. Yeah, she almost rivals Lisa in that regard, don't you know? Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry about. So, I'll go. I'll go see what they're barking at. I'll be right back. I'm back. Anyone join? No? Alright. Da-da-dum. Uh... Ah. Yeah, it does pretty well. Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Alright, go into the domain and test this one. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, input it. Check which source. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. When switching characters. Ooh, that's pretty good. When the active character uses an elemental burst, damage is increased by 50. Huh. This might. Ooh, that may be good. Oh, that's... I'll stick with my team. A cramp. Ow. Okay. I may be doing this stupid, but I'm gonna try. Oh, frick, I forgot.
Cross over!
Okay.
Time to go!
Okay. I got it. I'm really starting to hate this.
Incoming! Yeah! Nowhere to hide. I'll protect us. Don't blink. Let the show begin. With sword comes shadow. Right idea. Wrong time.
Alright, no, there's no way I get doing that. Okay, I might need some. Oh my. No, oh my god, that just. Oh my gosh, I may have just. I want to try this again. let's try this. Oh my gosh.
Fire hazard!
Wind Strider!
Okay. Alright.
Fuse is lit! Flag fly! And step! Gold bishop down!
Oh my god!
Power that ended Python!
Back off me now!
As one with wind and cloud!
Strike is one! Here come the fireworks! Fire hazard!
To ashes!
BAM! I'm saving that. Oh my gosh, that was just... Get the frick away from that. I did it once. Probably do the rest off screen. I don't know who you are. Is that just it? Can I just do that now? Was that seriously it? I'm guessing that's it. Yeesh. That was tough. I'm an idiot. I've been.
Have you heard?
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Mm. And
Have you heard?
Something terrible happen again?
I just need to check some things. Hold on.
Have you heard? The rite
The
of
rite
parting.
of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
Alright, I'm back. Now, I'm going to be a little bit quiet. I'm going to do a little bit of these world quests. So, Timaeus. I don't want to waste that. Yeah, I need that. I need a bunch of these. Okay, I'm just checking stuff.
Silly
I need to go.
Billy Churl, silly Billy Hill.
Yeah, I'm going. Let's see. Let's do. Yeah, let's try to get my reputation of Mondstadt clear, because I want to wait for my friend to join the party. Three mist flowers. Mondstadt grilled fish. Don't know if I can do that. 6 servings of raw meat. I think I could do that. Mist flowers? I think so. I'm pretty sure I had the raw meat necessary. Oh yeah, I definitely have enough. Here you go. Okay. I'm thinking for the more. Let me try some mist flowers. I'm not pretty sure.
Dawn Winery's wines are old.
Well. Hmm. Do the Dawn Winery, do the Dawn Winery. Mm. Okay. And wait, is there?
Windblade!
Oh, frick, messed that up. Oh, you're. Yeah, tea break pancake. Okay. Hmm. Alright.
This info.
dun, dun, dun. There we go.
Doom on. Cross over.
I just like I could turn intangible for a brief second. I didn't want to cook. Yeah, I need general goods in the shop. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. Young Padawan. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
With the wind. Time to go. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, that was easy.
I'll protect us.
Da 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 da. This is like goodness.
Huh? Don't blink. Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go!
I got a good bottle of moonshine here. You interested?
Okay.
Speed of light.
dun, dun.
Hey, I got a good bottle of moonshine here.
No, I'm not interested.
Go!
Hmm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, there you go.
I can't run a piece based on this one.
Welcome. Are you here to discuss a partnership?
Alright, I've been getting messages from a friend I'm going to be doing the quest now. Let's get to it then. Just a reminder.
One client, two clients, three clients. Silly. Phew.
So I'll take. I get to it. Hello, can you?
Oh, yes, yes. They have the audacity to go after anything. The
Who?
Seven. Dragons. Gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy
The
ambitions.
I'm guessing you mean the Fatui.
Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Hello, Lon.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lon? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello.
Hello.
We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss.
Oh.
It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that two big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
Two big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Ah, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But who's Big Sis of the South?
She the boss of the treasure.
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before.
A couple.
You're correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her big sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Alright.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct.
Yeah.
The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity, but anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface.
Yeah, I get
So
that feeling.
I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Okay, we will be reunited. Go to the ruins. Gotcha. Did not mean for this. Go to the ruins. Wait, which ruins? Ah, that ruin's right over there. Oh boy. Alright. Recommended. I think I'll be alright. It's a level 46. Okay, follow the treasure hoarders.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
I'm pretty sure it is. You can trust Ganyu. I did not mean to jump that way. I meant to do this. Okay, frick
Not
that.
many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Well. Aha.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Okay, I see what to do here. Oh, I've been having this problem for a while now. Yes, I know, I should be doing this more, but I'm a lazy man. I completely forgot about that. Alright. Look at my health on Hu Tao, yeesh. I want to see what's in these rooms. After that, these bubbles pass. Okay, I was nowhere near that. Okay, I understand. I understand. Don't mess with that. Didn't realize I was taking that much damage.
I'll protect us.
Geo sigil, nice. So need more of those. What the frick? Oh, cutscene. Hello?
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
Hello, mister?
Hello, senor.
I was looking at this person who was in an awkward position. I don't know what...
I don't know what that means yet.
What the frick?
What's your YouTube, by the way?
I told you the YouTube.
Well, I haven't seen that yet. I just got up here. I haven't gotten on my laptop.
A statue of the seven?
Why is the statue of the seven hanging upside down?
Especially why is it Mondstadt's statue of the seven and the part? Why is it Barbados' statue in Leeway? And we're in the Leeway area.
And the statue's hands.
Probably because they thought it'd be the easiest
they're
to
normally
steal.
holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
I don't think he's dead, but I don't know if he's a Grand Thief either, but I don't think he's dead.
Who's there? Oh, that guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
Observe the Grand Thief. There's no reaction, nor any sign of breathing. Oh!
He's dead.
I have never seen a corpse sit up like that, especially with their hands together.
Mondstadt. Or, it's Genshin, dude.
Paimon doesn't feel so good.
How did he die?
Let's get out of here, and
We're
fast!
about to
We
find
should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Ah! Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
The bandit. Oh my gosh! What the frick? I'm taking damage. Okay, sorry, Hu Tao. I'll revive you as soon as we get into a place where we're not taking damage. Okay. No, I did not leave domain. Let's get Hu Tao back on her feet. Yeah, I have Hu Tao at a very high health. 16,000!
Yeah.
All thanks to those artifacts I have on her.
You're welcome for the suggestion, by the way.
Let the show begin. Go!
Ah, these electro bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh, frick! Aha! I cheat the system! But now I can't get back up there. Do I have to read?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's stupid.
Oh, trust me, this one took me a while as well.
I meant to activate Barbara. Okay. Okay. I didn't know they just disappeared like that. After that bubble. I wasn't standing on it! was not standing on that.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Okay, add to the next 3 bubble. I'll go out to the next 3 bubble.
Let the show be.
Give me the State of Resurrection.
Phew.
Oh, hello there, mister. I opened the door and I see that.
Oh, Abyss Lecter, I'm guessing? Or Abyss Herald?
Abyss Herald.
Yeah.
You.
Hold on, I want to check something. Okay, now people should hear you better. I was wondering why the music was louder.
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
The monster we were tracking with Dane.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide.
I'm pretty sure there
The
can be.
Abyss is unstoppable.
What about the times I stopped you before?
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Have fun with this boss fight.
It's a roar.
Incoming.
Have fun, I just... I barely took any damage.
Oh, good for you.
Familiar.
Wait, you told me not to advance the world.
True.
I see. So it's you. You are the one.
Wait, I am the one.
In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Wait, I'm the one. What one?
What a tough battle.
You'll find out.
I'm...
Let's go back in there.
Time out, I'm fine.
Such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them? Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
We leave the ruins. So they know us for somehow. And I don't think it's because of our popularity by defeating the dragon.
I'm not saying a word.
Whoa. Hey, Dane!
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange.
Yeah.
Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Probably you should say that.
How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Dang.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. Though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Well, that was the one who commissioned you.
A rare opportunity with
And nothing comes of with that from that choice.
about the Abyss.
And nothing comes with that choice. Okay, but first I have a bunch of achievements to collect. Touch and go. Use a shield to counter... Wait, did I already have it? Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna do a 10 wish for Shinho. Wish me luck.
Wait, touch and go. Use a shield to counter Geo Vishade's charging attack. Oh, it must have been the thing in the... Yeah, that must have been the event thing.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it.
I got purple. Oh, Ningguang. I'll take it.
Uncover the Grand Thief's fate. Sorry, buddy. Escape the earrings. Ooh, I got a Challenger series. Defeat the Via shape in all its elemental forms. Yeah, that event is hard.
Yeah. I only got silver in 2 of them.
Okay, where are you, Dane?
Got Chongyun, nice.
So they stole the. I noticed it was the Mondstadt statue. Mondstadt statue, because that is definitely Barbados.
Yeah, because Barbados hasn't very paying attention much.
Well, his Gnosis is stolen. Was stolen, so I don't know.
Oh, this was definitely a while back.
No! You both Abyss Rangers, no! Frick you!
With sword comes shadow. I'll be fine. Incoming. I'll protect us. Toss over.
I still have Barbara's thing around me.
Were they trying to ambush us?
No. We were just digging through these
Don't forget
abandoned
in a little bit,
ruin
I'm gonna need
yards
to go into
looking
your
for something
cave
of value.
Oh, that's so. The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
Yeah.
In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed. so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah,
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
I don't know. Have you seen Lisa? I think she torched one alive, and she's not even pyro. I think Lisa did torch one alive, and she's not even a pyro user. She's an electro user. All because they stole a book. So,
I'm just getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
Alright, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Let's dance.
but I'm just thinking, just like, I think they will talk during interrogation. There's 2 instances with Lisa and D-Luke. One, I think, is probably still dead. That wasn't even because of D-Luke. Pretty sure we can make them talk if we try hard enough. Oh, strange symbol. Oh, frick, a ruin hunter! Okay, took care of that ruin hunter.
Coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago, just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental.
Oh?
Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
They're connected somehow, Paimon. That's what I gathered.
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Khaenri'ah. I can pronounce that, but that spelling... Ugh. Wait, I know about the Khaenri'ah?
Mm-hmm. You have memories of being
Oh yeah, because I
Where'd
was
it go?
I was asleep 500 years. I think. I don't.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine.
Would you like me
so
to
I shall not
explain
pry
that a little
into
bit?
yours.
Yes, please.
But if you would like to
So,
tell me,
do you remember
I'm
the
all
little,
yours.
like, flashes you had
So,
of a
Yeah.
built
Conria, you
city
Oh,
being
said, what
destroyed?
was it like?
Yeah.
that was destroyed.
Mm-hmm. And there's a very good reason why you had those memories.
So what should I ask here? Well, I can't hide from any longer. Dating Conria, it's worth a shot. The person woke me up, and that sea of flames. Huh?
Pretty sure they all get the same response there.
Alright. Gerardo's saying about the seas of flames they saw 500 years ago.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
No, well, if I'm putting it together, those sea of flames happened before meeting that unknown god.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Conria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
That's what I
The
heard.
destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was
So-
indeed during that period.
So technically, wait, and you said the sister was awake 500 years before.
As far as I know, yes.
So they're probably both over 1,000.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm old.
I could have told you that.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after
There's a
that
huge
you
difference
encountered an
between you
unknown
and
god
Tao.
who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Conria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Conria. Am I right?
I'm getting that.
If that's the case, you must have been
Getting
flipping
what?
through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless.
Wait, I did?
So the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your sister?
It's the second most promising lead after looking for the 7. Honestly, that's kind of true. Because looking for the 7, it was already a big stretch. We had to have another way to look for her, right? So,
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
time travel!
I probably know more about Conria than both of you. Conria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with.
Never had a
It was
god?
a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
I believe
Later
it.
events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed. by gods.
Wait,
I'll be back in a little bit.
did the Seven destroy it?
You mean that
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanya. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
how could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
That's horrible.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But the night
Let's
Venti
keep
Zhongli.
I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue.
Venti
our search.
Zhongli, I need some answers. Ooh, Giaculus.
Ready, steady, go!
Venti and Zhongli. My gosh. Why would they do that? I'll have to find out soon.
Ouchie! Don't blink! Hey! Help protect us. Speed of light. You give, you receive.
Because what the heck happened?
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Canria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Canria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
That's actually pretty clever.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
That's a good way to hide it.
After the destruction of Canria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat.
That's
resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time. They found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Wow.
Fire, pants on fire! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey!
Wow.
Huh? This abyss base dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
Maybe?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Canria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
Oh. I think I may have an idea. I don't want to say anything until I'm proven otherwise. I don't want to say anything until I'm proven otherwise. But I may have an idea of what's been going on.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible
I have an
Paimon's been
idea.
getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
I have a really bad feeling I know what has been going on.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osial, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osial?
Could be the same with the
I
vase.
know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venji's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
His nickname keeps
Very
getting
few
longer.
people today truly understand the civilization of Khamria. Though of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khamria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god, and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy.
Celestia.
The Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
I have a feeling. I've been thinking about my feeling.
Let's dance.
I don't want to say anything in case I'm wrong and look like a freaking idiot. Not like I've done it before, but I'm just getting a big feeling. I would need a time to think about it.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
The freedom.
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon!
I don't know if it's a good or bad feeling.
And actually, the Animo Archon is... Never
It's a mixture between both. I just... It's just like... But ever since I thought about it, I just like...
I never specifically
I have
said
no
I would
idea.
enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary Knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral.
I kind of thought that was...
The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Hey, Barbara! I kind of figured, because that's... I just have a feeling there's more to it than I would... the princess and all. Yeah, I chose Aether, because at first I didn't really think about it. Yeah, I do like Aether. Okay, Barbara. Can we have answers? Yo, Barbara!
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
Oh, frick.
But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
Oh, we're not here to borrow the lyre again. Don't worry, we're not here to borrow the lyre.
She hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller? What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
So she doesn't know. Okay, so they don't know.
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost the statue of the Seven?
Nah.
You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays.
Oh?
A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace.
Okay.
Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found.
And that's a statue
In the
we
church's
found.
records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven. Of course! Of course? Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means...
Paimon, you're not helping.
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
I would like to know that.
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many years ago,
yeah?
there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Yeah. Wait, balls of fire, what?
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own. Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you again. I can never get used
Oh,
to
hey,
it.
Rosaria.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves.
Oh, great.
Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Yeah.
Okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
Yeah. I kinda figured that would be the case. I'll talk to Dainsley. Dansley. Dainsley. Blah. Danes, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation?
I noticed a few pixels didn't load in. There we go.
This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
Ah, great.
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osial, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Dishonorable trial. Let's go see this. Time for trial by fire. Or wolves. Whatever. Don't worry, Sons, I'm not bothering you, but I am doing this.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Take this. There we go.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
And not much I
The
could.
closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not going any further.
Why?
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven.
Ah, so you hate the
I
Seven.
can't possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him.
Ah.
Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really despise the Seven, huh?
There's nothing special about gods anyway.
No, honestly, I'm trying to see it from your
It's
perspective.
just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
I'm starting to see it from his perspective more and more.
What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods.
Well, when we know they're gods,
At
yeah.
the Rite of Dissension in Lille, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
No, it isn't, Paimon. No, it frickin'
Honorary
isn't.
Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
We're here to help.
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas, but the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
There
They
is
just
a...
like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. this god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time. Okay, be
Okay. I just want to see that. How did you see me from over there?
Let the show begin.
Okay, Utah, get ready for a fight. Okay, there we go. Boreas!
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
Razor!
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
Yay!
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
Time for another round.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Come on, man. Read all opponents. Where? Oh, there they are. Okay. I at least want to stop you.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Speed of light. Lucky that time. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey! Come on, we can do it. Go,
Razor, you can help too, you know.
Quit it. Time to go. I'll protect us. Go.
Yeesh. That's just tedious.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will?
Wolf power!
No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Whoa!
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Yeah!
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault.
In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
Yeah, we got it figured.
No, we heard about the danger. Hyman's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
Can you tell us?
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Missiles. I do not know this strange word. As I said, I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield vision.
Alright, we got the field.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Alright.
That was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Hey, let's do this. Now we're not doing it. A soul set apart.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Yo, Dane.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, One day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
Okay.
But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
We got the Abyss Herald.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Oh, yeah. Go to Storm Terror's lair. Okay, first I want to visit the statue to heal up. I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself. Thank you. Oh, what's that? Oh. Okay. I never noticed this chest. What? Oh, this thing!
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
There's no eye.
Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
I'm sure there's no right or wrong way to do it. It just does it.
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Whoa.
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane?
What?
You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Yeah, you clearly stay as such.
Right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
What? Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Alright. Let's do it. Oh, it certainly did here. Ah. I'm definitely up with this place. No, now we need hydro? Well, I have hydro. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get this.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in.
Didn't we go through this door the first time?
Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That are the stupidest. Look at that creepy statue. We just have to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it.
But...
That'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
Paimon, thank you for that. It might be the bravest or the stupidest. I go with the stupidest.
Go. Huh?
Oh my gosh. Ooh, treasure. Wait. Dude, just keep going, keep going. I don't care about much treasure.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsmith, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Ooh. Wow, frick!
Let the show begin. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Got lucky that time.
Dun 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 dun.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Okay.
Got lucky that time.
Yeah, I do. I just figured since he's a part of the main story, just like, why not?
Higher, higher, hands on fire. Let's dance. Got lucky that time. Nowhere to hide.
There we go. Ah, he. Ooh. Cutscene. Oh, frick. Yeah. Nope, not this time. What? What?
Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
You mean? Eighth,
Wait! She just blocked an an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
Wait, what?
Uh-huh. Your sister knows Dane?
Apparently, okay.
Lumine, we meet again.
Wait, you two know each other. Why am I keep?
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man.
Huh? I'm confused. I have no clue what's going on.
He is my enemy.
Enemy. Okay, I got it that much, but why?
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Daneslith, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves?
I think what I thought before holds water.
The whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet.
What do you mean?
Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Lumine!
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Lumine! Okay, that's some bull. No.
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. Really? You sure? At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right.
Yeah.
By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
Pretty much got it.
Well then, let's go over it again. First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess.
That's what I thought when we first met Venti. When we first met Venti, he mentioned something about the Abyss Order for having a princess.
Seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest ranking leader in the organization.
Well, being called princess is sure a big hint.
Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
That's what I'm thinking. Because if we're both from Kahandra, and it was made by humans, but then gods ascended upon it and destroyed it, I would probably want to do that too. Not gonna lie. I would probably want to take vengeance upon them too.
Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
If we know about Kandia,
And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that? Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
I'm thinking I don't think they're gonna be stupid enough to go with that plan now. That's what I think. I don't think they're stupid enough to go with that plan. Judging by what we just saw. So yeah. Of course, it's raining. The perfect atmosphere. Perfect atmosphere. The quest will be reunited, yes. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to put stuff together.
Is this an answer from this world?
I'm going to need to collect my thoughts. I'm going to need to collect my thoughts about this. Because so, my theory holds some water now. But I'm not too sure about it. I want to discuss it with people off stream. Let's see, what time is it? How about we go to... Oh, it really makes me interested about what if I chosen Lumine? Because that scene would definitely have been different. I like it. It's fitting that it's raining. Cause this is definitely... Wow, okay, the city of Leeway looks pretty, kind of beautiful in the rain, not gonna lie. Come on, load in. Oh, okay.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us.
Like, I wish she could just tell us why she's doing
And we won't
this.
find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey... Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers from her.
Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animal and Geo-Archon. So, next...
The Electro.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
Well, yeah, we also had to talk to the gods about what they did to Kandria.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon thought of someone already. Atsuko in Lira Harbor. She's from Inazuma. Let's see what she has to say.
Hmm. Can I do... think that may be it. Good. Alright. Kevin, you still here? Do you want to test out if you could get it online with me? Just want to make sure. Oh, nice. Go. Yeah, I know an easy way to figure this out. Okay.
Maybe you're...
Okay, how would I go into a teapot?
If you ever have it...
Hmm. How would I do with the teapot thing again? Friends list and print details. Gotcha. Okay, so where would this be? I guess over there. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, what does it do? Okay. I'm guessing that'll be it for the stream, everybody. Oh, I got a lot of things to talk about with people off stream. I already did that before the stream. Yeah, I already did that before the stream. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll finish up by taking a video of Kevin's teapot. It's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna have to answer me some of my questions and probably infer what I say after the stream, okay, Kevin? Of course you do. Okay. I got Paimon next to this bed. That's actually nice. I need to get these. You mother chucker. Oh, Eugene. Nice. Still looks like a giant drum. Sucrose. Still complaining about this being not against the wall. I'm sorry if that's a bad critique. It just doesn't look right to me. Push this back. Push it back. That's gonna trigger me every time I see it. Okay, I wonder what this room is. Not gonna say it though. Yeah. Yeah. But I hope all your mentors enjoyed. Karen, you're going to be prepared to get talk to you about this, because I have a lot of things on my mind. I hope all your mentors enjoyed this. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. And make sure to hit that bell to notify you guys when I go live or when I upload a video. And I'll see all your mentals. Well, actually, later, if you go follow my Twitch channel. If you go follow my Twitch channel, I'll be hopefully streaming something later with a friend. See you guys then. Unless anyone has something to say, it doesn't look like it. See you, everybody.